Let's do. Right. That's good. All right. That's all set now. All right, so let's pop over here. What's up? I think I need anything over there. All right. Okay, so left off on this over here. Yeah, so get the impossible. We're on to Invader Shim. Let's get over here. So I need to figure out colors. For zoom. There's zoom. So let's see. I think they just used one black. Yeah. So black is just straight black. Good to know. But before we get to that, let's do. Okay. Now we have that set up there. But no, we don't. One more. I know we do need that one. It'll be on the black layer. Yeah, there. Okay. I forget where I put things sometimes. I assume that's, yeah, where I had that. All right. So let's see. Let's do. Black. No. Back to. We're just gonna blue. Blue. So yeah, for Invader Zim, black is just the straight black. It's not like a dark gray, but they do have highlights, so I can put in those highlights on the black. Just the highlight would be a dark gray on like hair, one thing. Okay, so that's blacks. We need. Let's see, there's there anyone who has like significant like orange? Don't think sure. But oh, there's a significant amount of orange in that picture. Nacho cheese orange. Okay. So I'm gauging this entirely off of a picture on my other screen. So like I think it's a pretty accurate color, but hard to say for sure. All right, so we got that. Oh yeah, purple. That one's a pretty easy one because Gaz has purple hair. Pretty prominent character. It's also really going to depend on the screenshots and whatever. Okay, but we're going to call it. I don't know why that wasn't working. All right, we'll put it about there and then kind of here for purple. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't hate that purple. And let's see. Okay, so there's a couple different kind of eyes. I have set up is more John, like a Johnny eye versus an Invader Zim eye. So I could change that. Yeah, do an Invader Zim like square. Let's unlock this. Let's drop this down to black. Going to just ditch that. There. Let's throw this like so. Nope, not too far. All right. Now, need to see. I'm fairly sure the pupil is also squared off. Yes. Okay. Oh, that is wrong screen. Over here. There we go. All right, let's. Oh, well, thank you, Joseph D. Travis. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Welcome. So we'll do that for now, I guess. Yeah, let's. I don't know why some of these little spots are still sticking around. All right, we can lock that back down. Pop back down here. Grab that color. Okay, why are you? I didn't do that, but all right. I hate when that happens. Yeah, that'll work. That's not too bad. I'll leave the Pro I set up that way though, I think. Yeah, because that's kind of... I'll actually, what I'll do is we'll X this out and we will give it kind of the eye rather. Okay, that's better. I was going a little bit more JTHM versus Zim, which also the work from Jonan Vasquez, just a little bit different. All right, so we got that, and I will throw in the highlight at the end. I highlight stuff. Now let's see, color for skin, kind of like the Gaz. More like slightly darker pinkish. Stib is very pale. Gaz is a little bit more colorful. And obviously Zim is green, so that's not very helpful. Where did that picture go? It was here. Yeah, I'll roll off that one, I guess. A little bit more pale. That'll work. Yeah, so right now I'm not concerned about going outside the lines when I'm doing these things. Unless I've already covered the part next to it, then I'm a little bit more careful. But as far as the majority of it, I'm just going to kind of blast it. Normally, I would already have layer masks for a layer mask for like color and all that, but this is a little different. Let's just push this. Yeah, we went a little bit into the orange. The black I'm going to go into because it's hard to see where the line art ends versus the black, because it is the same color, and that's how Invader Zim does theirs. A lot of animation. They do like a dark gray version for all the blacks. That way you can still have black line art, and you can see the difference between stuff. But some choose to do it this way. I guess I need to fix my going live notification, because is now live streaming blank is not what that should say. It's very interesting. But yeah. So yeah, the reason I am not being really careful on the outside especially is I'm going to go in and I'm going to select all the outside and then delete any parts where I went over. So I set up those clothes that way, and I'm just going to have it all black. Just all that disappears. Oh no. Yes, that works. Alright. That needs to be dark gray, so we'll do that now. Let's hit that pretty heavy. I'm just gonna go like that because it's easier to push back to that line. The black after I've done that. Let's see, are his... I always forget the color of the shorts for some reason. I don't think they're normally gray. Should probably know color of my character's clothes, especially since the only clothes he wears are the shorts. You would think that would be pretty easy to remember. Let's look here. Do I have? I do. So yeah, it's like tan, more of a tan gray. Let's move this over here. Yeah, there we go. Belt is brown. A little bit into the black on the glove. So let's grab that and we'll push that back. Alright, so we got this color. Now we need a brown. Oh, right. Actually, Invader Zim. I keep forgetting. Let's just close that now. I don't need it. And they obviously have a lot of grays and browns and stuff, so that's perfectly fine. Do that muted brown. What's interesting about like Invader Zim is most of the background characters and stuff have very muted colors for the most part. I did that, okay. Probably did. So that is going to be like a white-ish color. This is also brown, so we're going to use, I guess we'll use the same color. I think normally I separate it, but we'll just roll it. All right. Bring that about there. Let's get in here. Okay. No. That. I don't know. They do pretty bright white for white. At least on. Well, I guess not on Zim's eye. No, okay. Well, that's, it also depends on the lighting. So that's a thing. So some shows use like atmospheric color a lot more than other shows. Invader Zim, I think, is one of those that uses atmospheric color very well, like relative color. So you have their base color, and that color adjusts depending on the lighting in the situation they are in. So I'm gonna go a little bit brighter here. Oh. So some shows don't really do that. Invader Zim definitely one that did. And there are certainly a lot of shows that do, but there are a lot that don't bother. Either way is really fine. Both are cool, I think, but I don't have to be careful about the inside on that one because it's a black square. Alright, that's that. Oh yeah, we need a buckle here. And then we're going to use this. And we're going to shrink you up here a little bit. Just do that. I don't mind that. Should we just go like that? Kind of dig that. Yeah. That'll work. Real quick, let's go here. That. I don't know why there are so many little artifacts on this guy compared to some of my other ones. Seems like there's more. Okay, I think that's what. Over here, yes. For something. That'll do it for that. Let's grab. Wait, we don't have spot. There we go. In here, bring that to the line again. We're good there. Right. Oh yeah. For some reason I missed that tiny little sliver. I don't know what it is. I always tend to miss one little spot. Alright, so we're gonna go, we should stay on the lines for a second. Grab the wand. I'm going to hit that. Add some more. I need to get in here. There's a spot right here, and here, and there. Alright. And I don't think it matters. Boom. Alright, so we got the outside taken care of. Okay, yeah, let's grab this color here. I almost forgot we need to put the scars in here. I don't think there's really characters with scars. I mean, not. Let's see. I don't think there's really any. Character with scar. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna get much of anything. Not at least not official art. Same, yeah. I don't really. Okay. Back. So I'm just gonna keep them the way they are. Let's do. I think that's a little subtle. That's a little bit better, I think. All right. Missed a little spot. We need to fix the. So, I don't know if I want to do, like, I wasn't planning on doing shading for any of these. I think I might just kind of leave it at black color. Some of them don't have shading anyway. Some of them certainly do. I'm gonna pop that back open. So, yeah, so 1, 2, 2 don't, 1 doesn't really have much. Yeah. Oops, I keep. Yeah, select screen. Oops. Nope. All right. So I guess real quick I could throw some shading. Do highlights first real quick. Actually, I'm going to grab that color. I'm going to throw that's because that's on the color on here. Is that? No, they do use full-on white for that. Let me see. Give me the one picture I was looking at, it looked like it was just straight highlight off the iris, but in these other ones, seems more frequently at least, that it is inside of the eye and might be the same color as the eye color. I wish these pictures I should probably set. It would probably work better if I set it to large. And I got rid of that. Just do Invaders In. There we go. So let's see, that one, it looks, just because it's probably a bad picture. The problems with certain things. See, that picture right there is the one I was looking at, and it is full on white on that kind of colored pinkish. Oh, I wonder if it's pinkish white because I know it's pinkish white because it's over his red eyes. That makes sense. Good lord, I don't want any of your junk away. But it's tiny. I'm gonna leave it that way. I like it that way. Okay, yeah, leave it that way. Go that's real quick. Let's make this slightly. Can we make this slightly? Yeah, let's. Just gonna roll that kind of Invader Zim pinkish color. I think it's more interesting now. Still pretty close in that white area. Okay, kinda. That's pretty intense pink. Wish I could make that slightly better. I think that's, yeah, that's better. I forgot I need to do the mouth. There we go. Okay. That little spillover. All right. Still pretty intensely pink, but better. All right. So there's that. It's pretty. I forget about that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to kind of leave it without shading. I don't know if I want to put that much effort into this. Like, it was fun. I just don't think I need. I don't know what happened here. Why that happened. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I need to go that heavy into it. I think that works pretty well. Like maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess maybe should, I don't know. Did I get that? Sorry. That is actually sold out. Okay. Well, let's see. Nah, what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Should I add? Maybe I do. Oh well. It's a lot. Maybe I'll do for this first one. It's the only one that has like a really significant yeah, let's just throw. Figure it out. Something like that. Let's rotate this. this way. Just kind of. I didn't throw in the lines on that. Let's hit this whole side real quick. Again, if this doesn't look great, I'm just going to delete it, and it never happened, so not overly worried about it. You know? And right now it is like real dark. I'm going to tone that way down. And really, I'm just kind of going off of a picture I'm looking at, so I'm just throwing shadows down. It is not super planned out. Just guessing a little bit. Again, if I don't like it, I'm just not gonna have it, and we're gonna just leave it all the way it is, without any of this junk added in here. So right now this is at 100% opacity. I'm going to drop that quite a bit down. Just so everyone's on the same page. This is not gonna be that dark. Something like that. Alright, then let's drop that to like 50%. It's not half bad on that. All right. Yeah. And then there some parts where it gets like real dark. Interesting. But I'm gonna leave that alone. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Shift. This is just going to make it super easy to take care of the bits that went a little bit outside. Yeah, so then let's back to my pen, grab that. So yeah, what I'm gonna do right now is just gonna go in and shape the shadows a little bit better. Nope. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Do this a little bit here. Right there. It's fine. Like that. That looks a little bit better. That. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's not the worst. It could be way worse than that. Hit the highlights real quick though. Yeah, that is just like straight white almost. Light versus there we go. Let's do it that way. It's really interesting, like that's the only spot where that highlight is really. Okay, so I hit that. Oops, too much. That, let's push push it there. Boom. So we can tone that down a smidge here. So let's a bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right. And that didn't really affect this at all. Good stuff. There, okay. Yeah, that'll do, yes. Boom. Those don't have color, any shading whatsoever. Steven has a little bit. So let's see here. Not a lot, and it's real subtle. And it's purple. So purplish. Let's do that. Let's look at that. Oops. Oop, not what I meant. Shadow. Yeah, that's not too bad. We can probably go on the lighter side. Yes, about there. Yeah, that's probably. Like I said, it's pretty subtle. There's not a lot of it either, so. Wand. Oops, nope. Outside. I keep forgetting to jump up to the line. That. I think that's all the bits. Delete. Alright. Great. Alright, Kim is also kind of a generic kind of. I think that's more light than it is shadow for the most part. Yeah, and then yeah, why do I have that not? Oh, I don't think I got to the part where I put in the lighter lines. These lines, they do like a. Let me see. Yeah, they give her green. That's gray. We'll do gray. And let's see. Yeah. I don't think we want it that gray. That light, I mean. Yeah, let's tone that down. back to the flag. Let's get in here. Drop this down. Okay, got that. Nope. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. Real quick, pull that little spot there. Back to the black. All right. Let's see. Let's get like. Oops. That a little bit better. So I think we'll leave it black for that. That is. No? Okay, so that's just a little bit of black creeping out. That's fine. Let's back it up. Oops. Okay. Just get rid of that. All right. Let's color that. All right. Well, I think that pretty much does that. That's fine. All right. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm weird. Let's see. These little funky bits. Not really. A lot of little. Sloppy towards the end of the scene. Okay, let's get to that. So that is that. All right. Yeah, we need this color here. Okay. Black right here. There we go. All right, and then back to this gray. do there. Got that. Got that. Alright, I think we're pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Alright. Yeah, it seems more like highlights rather than shadows on this. I don't know. Could be entirely wrong. Let's do that. Looks much better. That's a little bit more than I wanted to. Alright. Well, I think we'll leave that like that. Maybe we'll throw highlight on this side. Or do different highlights for everyone. It just seems easier that way. Alright, so let's see, we'll do kind of like a yellow. Just yes. Oops. Drop that back down. Pump this up. Throw that down. I'm going to go in and erase back parts of this, obviously. And oops. I think we do that like that, yeah. Alright, that'll do. Drop this to art we do screen. Ooh, let's do lighting. Screen. Put that to 50. We did that. So good. Yeah, we'll do the lighting. It's a little bit better. Lines. Wand. That is everything. Whoops. That's the one I want. Pen. Here. The eraser. Oh. Pen. Eraser. So yeah, we are going in here and we are erasing back parts that we don't want. Let's push it. Out of bounds there. Back to the highlights. Okay. Do that. Raise back that a little bit. I think we're good. That'll work. Ah, Invader Zim. Surprisingly, kind of a little bit more complicated than some of the other ones that seem like, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll kind of go with the more purple. Boom, 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 boom. It's not gonna show up there. I don't know about the eye. I feel like normally it's like that. Okay. Whatever. That. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Say that'll do. Maybe we'll throw some right there. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm no expert. Alright, well, let's roll with that. Wand. Oh, yes. See, it does need to be on the line one, right? Not that it really matters. Yeah. So, I'm going to do that. I believe that's all spots. Shadows. We'll delete shadows, and we will go to flats, and we will do that. So we did not get it last time. All right, back to shadows. Okay. Okay. Pen. And drop it down. We will throw that right there. All right. That'll work. Okay. I'll hit that like that and that like that. Wunderbar. Great. Alright, so they're all done now. Even though I said I wasn't planning on doing shadows, there it is. All shaded up. At least the ones that should have shaded, theoretically. Somewhat done. So let's see. Background. I guess I could just leave it white. Probably the best choice. Quote unquote white. Not really white. Off white. But there you go. 3 art styles. Boom. I mean 6. Good lord. Learn how to count. 6 art styles. All knocked out. I feel like I should have something darker. Actually, yeah. Is the background actually? Yeah, it is white because this is not part of the background. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit more the right color. Nope, that is incorrect. I need. Nope. The little things you miss when you're doing it on a white background. Just make sure we're not seeing anything else? I don't think so. Sweet. I don't know about that little spot. Yeah, let's hit the hit the outside of this one. I don't love the black kind of peeking through here. Gives it a funky looking edge. Makes it look more jagged, I think, because of that black through. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. What I meant. That's what they want. Same with this one, yeah. Let's. Whenever you have line art that's colored rather than just black, then you start to notice those spots that, like, something just doesn't look quite right about those particular little bits. So go in and fix it real quick. A little bit too far. All right. Alright, I think that's pretty much all of those. Right, do we have an issue over here with this? Other than... yeah, okay. Slight issue here. And then there we've got the highlight. This is all it needs to be off to back. Back the lines. Flaps. Yep. Highlight. Just go down the line. Let's put this back on. Pixel here. Always gotta be one little spot. Alright. That just... is that a tiny dead pixel on my screen? I think that's a tiny dead pixel on my screen. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, so yeah, I think we're all good here. As far as messing with more stuff. Boom. I'm pretty happy with that. I think that looks pretty darn good. My character, Yuya, in 6 different styles. I think it came out real nice. Yeah, not much to say about that. I think it looks pretty solid. All right, let's see. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Lord. So I got like 30 minutes. I don't know if I want to start my next thing or just kind of mess around and hold off on starting it until I can do a whole new thing. I should probably hold off and just start it on my next stream. Probably the best plan of action there, if I had to say. I don't know if anyone watching has a request or not. Maybe that's what we'll do, is just take a request or two. Alright, so that's pretty good though. So we'll save that. And let's do here and drag all of this into the folder. Boom. Hide that. Ah. Yes. Alright. Oh, and we have a layer already set up here. What's that? Oh, because it's not on the pencil. That's why. Yeah, so let's, I don't know, mess around. It's a little too red. Too pink, I mean, there we go. Let's see here. I can close this up now. Close. There. I don't know what I want to. Guess I can. Ba -ba 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 -ba. I don't really. Let's see. I don't know. Yes. Practice something. Yeah, let's pop up. Pop up some poses. Let's see. I feel like a lot of these are going to be same ones you see all the time. Isn't really fun. Try and find some that aren't the same as every other time I look for this. Actually, that one's not too bad. Oh. I don't want to download it, I just want to look at it. Can I look at it? There. Okay, well, that didn't help much, but alright. Okay, so we got... So, I mean, this got that kind of flow. So now we kind of want to throw in actual possible. We're doing it the wrong way. So here, that light comes up, down. So here. So this person is wearing some pants. So I don't have this leg going back far enough. Normally I would just kind of grab it and move it, but I want to kind of keep this very gestural. So we're just sliding it over a little bit. Okay, so let's real quick, this is the eraser, a little bit bigger. I need to push that. Alright. This actually needs to be heel, needs to be there. Foot kind of twists in this direction. Now we're getting kind of where we need to be. I think we are just a little bit too far on this. Oh. And part of the issue here is those are pants. So pants. Okay, well, we can stop kind of focusing on that now. Okay, let's see. This is around here. Let's do that. That's probably a little too much there. Very thin arms. Or something like that. Very quick, kind of set up. From there, you would kind of finalize it, make adjustments and whatnot. Let's see. That was surprisingly quick. This one's interesting. Coming in for like a Superman punch situation. That is real. Oh, there. Okay. Weak. As far as the and then that kind of comes down there. Then actually get that. Might be adjusting that. I'm not entirely sure. All right. Take some liberties, kind of move this around a little bit. All right, so here, it's actually kind of interesting that neck almost lines up with that, the center of the pectorals on this. You don't really get a lot of the back of that neck because of that trap. That just kind of comes through and connects. This kind of comes underneath that. I like how defined the muscles are on the arm in this picture, even though it is real low quality. I imagine that's to make you buy it, but still. Let's kind of, we are moving out of here. Here we go. Okay, and then this kind of comes down. We got that. Actually, this comes down like that. There we go. So it's kind of elongated his torso a smidge, it seems. Because it's right about there. Belly button about there. His pants going on here. That's not too bad, actually. Again, making some slight changes. Button reads a little bit better. That fist is way too big. Oh, we can fix that later. It's not a big deal. But I mean, that's the gist of this. Let's see. Let's do that. Yeah, this kind of just... It's interesting because that kind of just brings it all. Alright, grab that. So these are just real quick, trying to keep them as quick and gestural as possible. Just detailing it slightly so you can kind of tell what things are. That one, I didn't do the whole like line of action so much. I mean, it really is just kind of the central line of the body that goes down to that left leg, their left leg, right leg on the screen. But yeah, sometimes I do line of action stuff, sometimes I don't. That one I did not. I mean, I did, but I didn't. I threw in the center line, but I didn't really make it my line of action. I like this picture. Only this picture. That is... Oh. Oh, okay. Why can I not see the picture? I just want to see the picture, man. Like, your stuff is really cool, but why can I not look at the actual image? And I guess check his Instagram. Seriously? You don't have an Instagram. Improve. Overview? No. Okay. Really want to see this. Okay, that's fine. It'll help me kind of hopefully keep that gesture going a little bit. I don't know why. I always like to at least throw the head in here. I don't think that's enough of a curve off the back side there. Alright, so this one is real bunched up. That torso. Actually, this is kind of going this direction. Really wish I could find a really better picture of that. Let's hit this. Let's... want to zoom in. Oh, there we go. Oh, that is... That's funny. Doesn't let you zoom on that. Alright. I can zoom on this though, even though it's gonna make it a little bad. Alright. That at least helps me see what's going on a little bit. Alright. This kind of comes out and it's this way. This one kind of comes out, comes back. Actually, it comes back farther. Alright, so we've kind of got this all set up here. This one just kind of comes up and out here. Alright, so let's see. Pants are like down here. Hard to kind of see what's really going on here, but I'm doing my best. So that's pants, that's pants. Shoe. This one is not a great one, I'm going to say. Just because of, it's really bunched up for one, it's kind of difficult to read because it's so low quality. But it looked cool and I really wanted to make it work. I don't think I'm going to be able to really make it work though. Yeah, that is just absolutely terrible. Oh well, it was an attempt. I tried. That one. This one. Okay, let's look at this one. Let's attempt that one. That one's pretty interesting. So I'm just going to just delete this because this is a mess. Alright, let's see. Got a face. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much the line of action. Here we've got a and we've got this kind of set up right there. We're almost like curving on each other. That. This one is kind of coming up. And this. This one's an interesting one right there. Got that. Got this. Yeah, that actually not too bad. All right. So this needs to go a little bit flatter up there. So this is going to be first off. It's difficult to kind of get this to look right. Yeah, all right. Let's see. like that. Then let's see this right here. Kind of come over here. This is so interesting. Kind of comes back around in this direction, I would assume. And then this kind of flattens out. Get this leg up here. And see, this is where it gets a little funky because this like kind of comes back up over this. That it's almost just drops straight, but we need it to be, oh, that's about right, just a little bit farther down. Yeah, this leg is almost sideways on us. This arm is coming toward us a little bit. So this right here is going to be one of that. And got that hand coming, touching the head. It does have long sleeves, so it's kind of hard to tell how the muscles are moving. So we're calling it there. Not too bad. And I think we have time for like one, maybe two more here, if I can find something. So if you're going to use photo reference, try and find people who are intending to have their photos used for reference for movement. That way you can see they'll have tight like leotards or something, so you could see everything a little bit better. If you find one and it's got like clothing on, I mean, you can kind of use like looser clothing on. It's usable. It's just going to be a little bit more guesswork on your end. So the tighter clothes, like workout clothes or stuff like that, are going to yield better results. Less guesswork. Just FYI, if you're looking for reference images, unless you want that kind of clothing on your character, then that is extremely helpful to have something where it's similar or the exact kind of outfit that your character is going to be wearing. Let's do this one. Let's see. Oh, okay, so apparently that's not something I can see. Bummer. That one's interesting. That one is also very interesting. Let's look at this one. See if I can see this one. That's the one. It's frustrating. Okay, well, we'll do that. Alright, so let's grab this guy, move it off to the side here. Back to pencil. Alright, so this one, actually I want to move that probably. Let's try and put the head here. Yeah. So we've got a very kind of simple line of action here. Slight. We're just gonna go straight curve, basically. One, no S, just kind of. We want it to end below the head, about there, I guess. This one's pretty simple. Anyway, I'm going to attempt to do this real quick. Yep, it's going to be about here. Actually, it's a little bit more like this. If we're being real here. Yeah, okay, so we got. Okay, we've got very strained kind of bows here. I guess strained isn't very tight, very except for that hand feels very nice and delicate and loose, which is interesting. We're gonna have to slide the head up a bit here. Going to go in right here. Out there. Nope. Okay, let's ditch all of this junk. Okay. This is kind of how I would do it. Anyway. Yes, nose, mouth. So there's a lot of tension held in like every bit of this pose except for that hand. That top hand is like the only relief in this pose, which is very, very interesting to me. That seems way up there. Let's drop this down. Let's do this. So we've got that. There's a lot of muscle going on here. This appears to be a ballet dancer or a dancer. I think ballet just by the shoes here, but he is very much holding this pose. It is very impressive. This arm is too close. I'm gonna push this out. Instead of like grabbing and moving things like I normally would on visual art, I'm going to work more like I would if I was in a class and had like traditional supplies in front of me here. Because that's kind of what I'm trying to do, is be a little bit more traditional in this art. Okay, we need to move things around a smidge here. That right there. That like that. All right. That is too. that. Bring this out. I'm trying to get this a little bit more accurate here. There. Alright, that's a little bit better, I think. Hard to say for certain. We need to move the legs a little bit more underneath. Nope, not what I meant to do. Let's grab this though and slide it up here. Okay. Pencil. So I need these to kind of come less intense of a angle. That's far too long too, so we need to move those feet up here. Okay. Okay. Okay, got that. Better. I think we still need to move that out. This needs to come out over here. Spending a little bit more time on this one because this is the last one I'm doing. Pinky out. It's a little too much. That pinky in, you can see it. Alright, that needs to come out there. Let's erase this nonsense for now. Okay. There. Nope. Yeah, that center line needs to be pushed way out here. Proportions are absolutely terrible. But it does kind of, that's the kind of point I'm trying to get these. That is so bad. So we did 4. That's probably about the right size for the rest of them. I did really well on the first one. In the third one? What that one was? I was really happy with the first one though. Anyway, kind of wraps that up. All right, so let's. So yeah, let's do real quick. Good, good, not so good, not so good, not bad, not great. The head is way too big on this one. This isn't quite adding up. These two I was really happy with, but that's fine. And we've got these that we finished up. So yeah. Oh. All right. Well. Let's see. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. You can see the final for the 6 styles on my Instagram and my Twitter there. And then you could find this stream after it's done on my YouTube. All of them are listed down there at Zann20. Pretty simple to find me. You can also see time lapses on my TikTok there, Zann20_art. It's the only one's a little bit different. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. And if you have anyone you know that might want to get into digital art, has any questions about art in general, or just has free time and you think they might enjoy seeing what I'm doing, let them know. Hey, 10 a.m. Pacific time, I'm here. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.